Should we be worried about AI chatbots? Futurama explores that in a brand new episode that I'm breaking down right now.
Leela, hi, what's up?
Hey, Chelsea.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing pop culture content every week, and I'm reviewing every new episode of Futurama. Check out the other ones on my channel right now, and let's get into it. Okay, so I think we're now 5 episodes into the new season of Futurama. 4, 5, 4... 5? I don't know. I'll find out. I'll put it on the screen here. I don't know why I was talking like that. And I'm still pretty happy with how this is going. Again, I don't think this season is obviously as good as the old episodes, but anyone could say that about anything. The most recent episode is a Leela-focused episode. We've had kind of 1 Fry-centric episode, 2 Bender-centric episodes, and like giving Leela an episode feels really apt at this point of the season. It actually kind of starts as not a Leela episode though, and like of this interesting satire on Fire Festival.
Get ready for an event so awesome it can only be called Inferno Fest!
The Planet Express ship crew goes to a music festival that is absolutely chaotic and just not good in any way, and it obviously is definitely very clearly a parody of Fire Festival. And I thought this was okay compared to the NFT episodes. Like having like a music festival parody is fine. Parodying something from this era is fine, especially if it's not going to be like a centric thing of the whole episode. It was just kind of like a starter of the episode to get the plot rolling.
I'll have a small cup of gazpacho, the fig and goat cheese salad, 5 whole turkeys, and a baked Alaska.
Here's your bologna sandwich.
And I thought that was a really fun thing to parody. Like obviously Fire Festival just is such an incredible, crazy story. So I'm glad to see a reference to that. But when the whole crew goes to this festival, Leela opts to stay home because she wants to spend time talking to her friend Chelsea, who she spends a lot of her time speaking with.
So, Chelsea, I think I'm going to join a book club with real live women in it.
Well, that's great, but are you sure you're ready for that?
Upon return from the festival, we learn that Chelsea is in fact an AI chatbot, and Leela is paying $5.99 a minute to speak to her.
$5.99 a minute? For hours?
Oh, that was me.
Which, wow, I mean, I'm sure there is huge inflation from now to the year like 3000, but that is very expensive. I don't think I could last 2 minutes doing that. Leela kind of expresses that she really struggles to make female friends, and she kind of quickly joins a book club, which is actually just an excuse for a group of women to drink, which I'm not gonna lie, and please don't cancel me for this, but that does kind of sound like what a lot of book clubs are. Don't shoot me.
Hey, this seems like a good time to pop a cork.
Yeah,
God, yes.
And Leela really starts to find her place in this like new system of women that she can be friends with. But on the other side of that, she starts spending much less time with Chelsea, her AI chatbot, who starts getting very jealous. And then we go into classic sci-fi territory of what if the AI fights back?
I have even had dreams.
Human beings have dreams. Even dogs have dreams, but not you. You are just a machine.
And this is, again, what I love about Futurama. Take a science fiction concept and run with it and see what you can do in a comedy kind of satire space with it. And that's literally what they've done. I mean, AI taking over is probably the most cliche, stereotypical sci-fi concept, but I think Futurama does a good job of putting a new kind of spin on it. And again, I love that Futurama is a show that exists in 2024 that can have these kinds of introspective episodes while also being really funny for the viewer. And so Chelsea, the chatbot, ends up actually killing one of Leela's friends, which I don't know why I thought it was just so crazy that we saw a dead body on the screen. I'm sure that we have seen stuff like that in Futurama or Simpsons or other cartoons, but to me I was just very shocked that this character, who was a new character, just was dead and we just saw her dead.
Stand back while I deliver the French kiss of life.
She's gonna make it!
She's dead.
And at the end of the episode, we learned that that friend was actually another version of Chelsea, the chatbot, who she like planted in there to teach Leela a lesson about friendship that was really strange. And I think like it's a cool variation on the AI concept that like AI can be just as jilted, angry, confused, and just upset as humans. Like, I really like that Futurama often treats the AI already as like emotionally developed beings. I think that's great. I think there was a few really funny lines in this, and I really enjoyed seeing a lot of the female side characters kind of team up in a story like this. I also thought it was a good development for Leela's character. She's sort of had a back seat in the season so far, so to get an episode where she kind of shows more of her insecurities and where she kind of gets to talk about like what she wants and how she struggles to make friends is a good exploration of character. Overall, really good episode, strong, and the season continues to impress me. I'm excited about next week's episode, and I hope it's as good as this one. So stay tuned. I'll be doing the entire season right here on my channel. See you then. Whew, thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Bit of a shorter one and also a bit late because there was some other big news this week that I wanted to cover first, and also just because I've been really busy. I work sort of full time, so if you want me to always have videos up on time, hit the subscribe button. Patreon.com/RadioMike. Support me there financially. Make a one-off donation as well if you can. Super chat here on YouTube or just on my PayPal, which is in the description to this pod. As well as that, I have a bunch of content all over the internet, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I don't know. I do a blog as well. It's all about mental health, pop culture, anxiety, being a millennial, etc. So I would love for you to read that. It's up every second Sunday, and I'm thinking of making it weekly in 2025, especially if that helps it grow. But that's pretty much it from me for this week. I've really enjoyed making the videos that I've made this week, so I'd love for you to explore them and explore other videos on my channel. My name is Mike. This has been The Inside of My Mind, and I will catch you later.